matchup we have for you. Part of what makes this the best sport in the world, a rivalry game. A time where no matter what the record or the season outlook, a win in this one solves all problems and gets you those valuable bragging rights. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Houston's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. The last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Plucks it out of the air. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. The Cougars headed quickly to the line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throwing right. Zips it out to his man. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And I don't know if he made the right decision there or not. You could tell he could have given the football to the running back, but he chose to keep it, and it just got strung out down the right side and nowhere to go. I'll tell you what, better defense than bad decision-making by that quarterback.
He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They're working that left side. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. A first down run in the red zone. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today. And
he's going to bring it out. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Rice's offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Gives it to the back on the draw. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. And that is why you call it a safety valve. You avoid the quarterback getting hit, and you also release the pressure that's being applied on the offense.
Defense is going to have to think about this in the future because you live and die by the blitz. It's great to try and get extra bodies getting after the quarterback, but then you risk running backs leaking out of the backfield and hurting you in the passing game.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the big tight end on the corner route. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Makes the grab. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field.
7. Has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Touchdown, Houston.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks early in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. Here we go. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a crease to the left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete to the left. Still running at the 40. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
Illegal block.
There are penalties you sort of forget about and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. Quarterback may change this route. Throws to the wideout. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back.
Turning it on! Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll ride the hot hand. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway and a no reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Works the middle. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's York. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Houston wants to play fast. Wants to keep it in the air. And as he throws, that's caught. It's York. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. He's still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Looking for room. It's Connors. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Making side adjustments here. Unleashes to the end zone. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Nice pickup. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They get to him as he throws. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. We go back to work. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion.
Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Houston, hello! And the stomping has commenced. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete to the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Sanford. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Houston going up tempo. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Throws to the back. And wings it incomplete. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. From the gun, the ground game.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. Touchdown, Houston! Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sanford. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for space. It's Connors. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Connors. Breaks into the open. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments that time. They were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. Houston trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Cougars have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. On the option. Now the toss.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He makes a catch. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And we have breaking news. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Houston wants to play fast. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the right. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they're not on the same page there.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the stick. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by